And you know what? For whatever reason, I am guided to do a live reading today. I do not.
What? For whatever reason.
Oh, I know. We're echoing.
For whatever reason, I am.
All right. Okay, so I do not know what Spirit has in store, but what I do know is this. These energies right now are shifting very, very rapidly. And it's very important now more than ever to just pay attention to what you're being shown, to what is being moved through. Okay. So that you can respond, so that you can choose, so that you can be making decisions and taking actions that are soul guided as opposed to ego and mind guided. And this is a new thing, a new thing. No one's ever lived this way before. So keep that in mind, that no one's ever lived this way before. Yes, people have lived from a soul-centered place, and actually in ancient times, you know, in when the planet was newer, that's how everyone lived. That's how the native people lived. You're being restored to that, but they did not live it in the world that we're in. They did not live it with this technology. They did not live it with these circumstances, with this current planet. So first, give yourself a lot of credit. Your guides are certainly giving it to you. You're living in a time that is different than anything that's ever been seen. Okay, so with that, you know, maybe stop being so hard on yourself today and just start giving yourself some credit. Okay, so hello to everybody who's here right now. I am actually just going to dive in with messages for the zodiac. It's 4:44. So we're going to start with Aries, and these will be just short messages for every sign of the zodiac. And then later I'll go back in time, stamp them for those who aren't here live. This is for Aries. What would you like for Aries to know? For Aries, grace, good, and highest purpose. Thank you. 3 of Cups. Aries, the key for you is going to be to stay in high vibration, do things that feel good, do things that make you happy. And maybe even not even do things I'm hearing, just think thoughts that make you feel happy. Be in a state of joy. And even if you feel like, you know, a crazy person, because Aries, I know you don't like to look like a crazy person, but if you like, just kind of stare off into space and just kind of, you know, zone out, because that vibration of joy is going to be very important for bringing in that joy more in the physical in your life. Oh, right when I said that. So right when I said that, the delivery of the physical. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is very much the physical delivery. So this is saying what you are vibrating, you are bringing in. It's a sure thing. This knight always gets to his destination. So be very, very conscious of that 3 of Cups high vibration. Okay. And do that any way you can, whether that's, you know, doing something fun or even just being kind to yourself. Just being like, wow, I think I'm just going to go easier on myself today. I think I'm just going to sit down and daydream for a little while, whatever it is. Okay. Next is Taurus. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. For Taurus. Thank you. All right. Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is about feeling your worthiness. It's about feeling solid. It's about appreciating yourself, like we were saying before. Appreciate how far you've come. I'm going to feel into your message a little bit more. What is this Queen of Pentacles for Taurus? Thank you. What is this? Okay. Taurus, you may be feeling a little bit like what you truly appreciate is a little out of your grasp. Whether this is within yourself or whether this is represented by another person, you may be feeling, Taurus, a little bit like I know what's important to me. I just can't quite have it or access it. Okay. And I'm going to ask for guidance with this because this is a little hard message for Taurus. What is the guidance? Thank you. Action guidance with this. What are you guiding Taurus to do? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so what you're being guided to do, your message is really deep here today, Taurus. Okay, you're being guided not to worry and not to engage in any kind of fight. You know, if you're feeling like, wow, things are changing, I'm not able to access what's important to me, I'm not able to get my hands on that, don't fight, but rather align your energies with drawing that in. What do you want? What is it about this person or situation that you appreciate and that you wish you could kind of have? What is it about that you want? Because why not let the divine bring it in more easily? Rather than hitting your head on a brick wall, let the divine bring in easily what it is that you want. Okay, so don't struggle. Okay. Okay. Look at what it is that you love about that person or situation that you feel out of reach from, and what is the feeling that it gives you? What is the feeling, the experience that you want? Okay. All right. So next is Gemini. What is the message for Gemini? Thank you. What is the message for Gemini? Okay. That Five of Swords is coming out again. And in these energies, that is not surprising, because in these energies, our egos do tend to react. And we do tend to kind of get into a bit of a fear place. But your message, Gemini, is very similar to Taurus. You may be tempted to fight, to get into conflict. But let what's right for you come to you. This is the Empress, and this is an effortless energy. And then you have the Two of Cups. So there's a soul connection involved here. Keep in mind that this does feel like a romantic situation for you, Gemini. For those who resonate with this, keep in mind that the Two of Cups is a soul guided connection. So this is not something you need to hash out, you know, on the physical plane. This is something where you need to let yourself walk away from conflict, let yourself release conflict, but you are going to feel kind of fight or flight in your relationship. You are going to feel triggered, okay, Gemini, but just let what's right for you come to you with ease. Let the connection between you and this other person lead you, rather than you trying to manage what happens in the relationship, okay? All right, and then next is Cancer. And this is a message for Cancer. Thank you. Okay. For Cancer. The Tower. So this is another energy. We have lots of fives coming out today. This is another energy of change. This is one of the reasons why the readings are frequent right now, is because things are really changing, shifting. And Cancer, you're definitely feeling that today in a big way, because you're moving away from things that are not right for you. That's plain and simple. Cancer, you're moving away from what's not right for you. And that is making you feel this upheaval. Okay. Well, but remember, you are protected. Four of Wands. Remember that you are being guided and protected. So it's as it's supposed to be. And that's such a hard thing when we're going through, you know, shift and it feels like upheaval. It's hard to remember. This is also for my greatest good and highest purpose. This is also happening for me, not to me. Remember that right now, Cancer. That is your truth. Okay. All right. And everybody, please let me know how these resonate for you. And don't hesitate, if you do have a specific question about a message that we're talking about here today, to post that up. Because if there's time, I will. I was trying to see if I could see questions and I caused noise. Sorry. Hate that when it happens. Oh, hey, Debbie. Hey, Jennifer. Okay. Hey, Ms. Beauty. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Okay, so now we are talking to Leo. This is for Leo. What messages would you like Leo to have right now? Thank you. Leo, it's the card about worry, anxiety. So worry can only happen in your head. Worry cannot happen in your heart. So it is important for you to get out of your head to where it's safe. I always like to picture, you know, a diver or someone kind of Mission Impossible figure, just like dropping down from the mind to the heart. Because this place is not fun to be right now, the mind. It's coming up with all kinds of things, Leo, for you to worry about, to fixate on. Let it go, because that is going to, if you continue to fixate, if you continue to worry, that's going to kind of steal your mojo, your juju, your essence. Okay. And this Seven of Swords is a shady energy. This is an energy of kind of thievery, and it's not good. So you are healing from this, letting your mind steal from you is what this is, because this thievery energy really is just your mind. It's in your mind. It's kind of like a paranoia. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you might be feeling a little bit like overly concerned with something that's happening with someone else or that has already happened with someone else. I am getting this to be in the past, because you have this Four of Swords, Leo, that's about healing. This is about healing, you resting and healing from something. This is a difficult one. These are all swords, and swords are the mind. They are thoughts. But remember, that means they're not real. You can drop down out of them. Okay. Action guidance for Leo, please. I feel like, Leo, you need a little extra. Plus, it's your birthday time. For Leo, happy birthday, Magician. Okay. So this Magician is about, it is that ticket out of the mind, acknowledging, knowing that you have the power to align with and draw in that what you want. But the Seven of Swords is that, you know, trickster that would want to make you think you don't have power, make you think you don't have the power that you do. Okay, so don't let that happen. Oh, hey, Nicholas. Hey, Christy and Therese. I'm happy you're here. So next is Virgo. Just for right now, these messages for whenever you find them. This is for Virgo. Spirit just guiding lots of messages to come through frequently because of these ever-changing energies happening right now. Virgo, you are being swiftly moved into this clean slate I'm getting for you. So you have the Chariot, which is that swift movement out of whatever you've been in, whatever entanglement, messy, whatever that is that you've been in, into justice. Everything as it should be. Everything as it should be. And with this Page of Wands, you know, prepare to start new, fresh. I'm really getting that anything, Virgo, that was hanging around and just, you know, cluttering up your energy or just kind of bothering you, any situations like that have been swept out of the way, or you've been swept out of them. And now you get to move into this clean, fresh energy. So enjoy that. Everything feeling right. All is right with the world, with your world. Okay. Nice, Virgo. All right. Next is Libra. This is for Libra. I think I have a Libra or two here live. This is for you. You have the Hierophant. Let's feel into that. Doesn't come out very often as a first card. First card in a reading is the strongest energy and the most important message they want you to have. The Hierophant is a figure of power, but this is a figure of, okay. This is a figure of the old guard, the old power, very, very earthly, traditional figure of authority, okay? Well, you are replacing that figure of authority. because you are the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands draws in whatever's right for her. She may not even, it may not even appear to the earthly eye that she has power, but she definitely is even more powerful than this earthly leader. Okay. So you are becoming the new authority in your own life, maybe beyond. And in that soul purpose, in that mission, in that path, you are very protected, Four of Wands. Very protected in that. So Queen of Wands, keep on drawing in. You are a powerful magnet right now. You are a powerful magnet. Do not let anyone, you won't let anyone take authority over what you're doing. You won't, because your only authority is the divine. Excellent, Libra. That means you can set out on this new path. Very, very real, new pentacle. Pentacles are physical situations. So, new status in your work, abundance coming in, situation changed. Okay. Oh, hey, everybody. I'm glad you're saying hey to each other. Everybody's got a little party going on. That's so good. Okay. So, now we are into Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your message. But whenever you find this. Okay, Scorpio, you have been hurt in your heart. Now, I don't know if this is old pain or new pain. Okay. Oh, okay. This is old pain. Because what's coming in now, Scorpio, is new love, new offerings of love, new expressions of love, new forms of love. This is really good. This is the Knight of Cups coming in to bring you like the goodies. This is good stuff. It's like, I'm just seeing this, Knight of Cups just being like, I have chocolates and flowers and whatever it is, like just good stuff, good, nice, lovey stuff. That's really good. However, this Three of Swords was the first card out with this Five of Wands. So you are feeling a bit stuck in your wounds or triggered in your wounds of the past. This is fear that pain will repeat. This is fear, but you're rising up out of that fear, because that Five is change and shift. And then you have that Knight of Cups coming in. Yeah, because there's someone in your life, Scorpio, who's really lighting your fire, who's really bringing you passion. And this could be an existing relationship, but just on a new level, they are getting even deeper into your heart. So it is safe to allow that. This is soul aligned. And to allow that will bring you healing. So you're being guided to accept these gifts of love, Scorpio. Let them in, okay? All right, so next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, message for now for Sagittarius. For whenever now is, whenever you are receiving this. Also a time of healing for you. So much healing going on right now in these energies. Healing. The prevalent message we're seeing from Spirit is that many soul lessons and contracts are being closed up on an even deeper level than before. And healing is happening on a very deep level. And as you allow this healing to happen, Sagittarius, wow, you're coming into a deeper sense of your worthiness, okay? Because you have the Chariot, which moves you forward. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, worthiness, solidness. And I am getting, Sagittarius, you're really going to feel that reflected by someone else also, all your relationships, but particularly one, you will be more deeply appreciated. You will be more, and if this is flipped, then someone will be more deeply appreciating you. No, you will be appreciating someone else more. There's deeper appreciating going on. Either you're the one being appreciated, or you're super having a new appreciation for someone else. Okay. Capiche on the appreciation. That's a lot of appreciation, but it's happening. Sagittarius. It's like, but that's because of the healing. The healing has made the gratitude possible. The healing has made the valuing possible of yourself or the other person. Clear. Okay. So let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you. Capricorn, Capricorn. Four of Wands. You are very, very protected. You are very much feeling peaceful right now. There's a eerie peace. It's like, huh, never felt this before. What is this? Like the eye of the tornado. But there is no tornado. It just feels that weird, eerie calm. That's because you've really released something, Capricorn. You have very much released something significant on your journey, and this has brought about this eerie calm, but you are very, very protected in that, and you feel that protection. Okay. Saw this guy wanting to come out, and here he comes. Now, you're Capricorn, Devil's Capricorn, you know, that's what the tarot card that represents you. So maybe that's just that, but probably not, because Spirit's not that obvious. Spirit doesn't waste messages just to say, hey, Capricorn, you're a Capricorn. So this therefore is talking about ego triggering happening. This guy wants to fight. Yeah. This guy does not like that eerie peace. Okay. So what part of you, your mind, your fear, your ego does not like this eerie peace that has come after the release? Okay. And what are you going to do with him? Okay. Let's ask for guidance, Capricorn, for that. You're going to let him go too. You're going to let that devil go too. You're letting it all go. And you're trusting and knowing that you are protected. That's that Four of Wands, that you are held up, that this is all for your greatest good and highest purpose. And you will ride out this eerily calm time. Okay. Let me know how these resonate, please. And next is Aquarius. Aquarius, the Hierophant wants to come out for you as well, like it did for Libra. That is about an old authority. Yeah. That you may be worried, Aquarius, having anxiety around some situation that feels like it previously had authority over you, like a job, like a boss situation, or just some kind of in control seeming situation. You may be worried about that. Okay, yeah, it's definitely wanting to come out. So this is someone in charge, but only in a very earthly sense. You know, this is not very, this is only on one plane, the Hierophant, only here on Earth. So it's not penetrating any of the other dimensions, if that makes sense. Trippy, Aquarius. And so, whatever is worrying you about the situation, Aquarius, whatever is worrying you about someone who has authority over you, or some situation that feels like it has authority over you, or tradition, maybe it's handed down in your family, whatever it is, don't worry. Easier said than done. Don't worry. Whoa. So when I said don't worry, my phone thought it was talking to it and tried to help me. So don't worry, help is coming in for you, Aquarius. That was really interesting. You don't even need to, all you need to do is say the word, or even something that just sounds like the word of, like, you know, help me out of this worry, help me out of this situation, because things are settling in your favor. Things are closing out with that old authority, with that karmic presence. Okay. So let that happen and trust that that is happening, Aquarius. The Fool trusts. Okay. All right. So finally, oh, Jen Huber's here. Hey, Jen. I just did Capricorn. And finally is Pisces. This is for Pisces for right now, whenever that is. Okay. For Pisces. Page of Swords. Okay. What is this Page of Swords for Pisces? somebody is, ooh. Now, when I say somebody, this could be an actual outside person, or this could be your own mind. Sometimes we have a little spy in our minds that are like watching us do our thing, and they're like, what does she think she's doing? I'm going to take her out. That's the ego, right? That could be what this is, Pisces, or this could be another person reflecting that energy to you. It's just sort of a, I'm watching her or him do their thing and seem undisturbed, unperturbed, and definitely supported and held up in all this abundance, and they're following their guidance, and they just seem to not be worrying. And, you might get someone kind of trying to give you a problem with that. I don't know, trying to like hold you back, Pisces. So just keep in mind that's out of their fear. You keep following your guidance. You're doing a beautiful job, Pisces, okay? And if anybody, I've made it through the zodiac, so if anybody needs any clarification for your sign, I would like to keep it to that and maybe not too specific. I'm not delving into full personal readings right now because I do have to go pretty soon. But if you have any questions about the messages that came through, anything that's unclear, any clarification you want for your sign, please let me know. I'm, for whatever reason, guided to go back and just clarify something for Aries. Aries, if you're still here at all, like if you've made it through this video, which is unlikely, but the Aries that's supposed to receive this will, or is popping on and seeing this whenever. Okay, so for Aries, just one more clarification. Thank you. Just because their message was super short. And is there anything else for Aries? I'll put in the timestamp that we did this. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Okay. Just know, Aries, that you are being, you're being moved away from the pain. Like the divine getaway car has arrived to take you out of the pain, the painful situation, the stuff that's just been hurting your heart. Like you're being lifted and carried. They're showing me like that car at the end of Grease that's like flying off into the clouds. That's you, Aries, being airlifted out of that old pain, current pain, whatever it is. Christy, I was just about to ask about Aries. So Christy, that was for you. Thank you for solving the mystery of why I went back to Aries. I really appreciate that because I was confused. Debbie, okay. Yes, I'm so glad you are open to meeting someone who appreciates you. Yes. And thank you so much. And there was Debbie, I wanted to mention, you said that you just put up a post to encourage people to consciously practice positive daydreaming more often. Yes, that was for Aries too, Christy, that really positive daydreaming is more powerful than you would think. You are actually being in a high vibration, which is powerful, bringing in things into your physical life that are physical expressions of that positive high vibration. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's everything. Oh, Debbie, you would like a little more for Sagittarius. Okay. So yes, we can definitely clarify. Anything else for Debbie and for Sagittarius? Thank you. Anything else you would like for Sagittarius? That was about the worthiness. Okay. Anything, Debbie, where you're feeling, and all Sagittarius, where you're feeling limited, where you're feeling these restrictions of like, well, I want to, but I can't, and I want to, but I can't. Just know that those are illusions. I know they feel very real, but they are illusions. So just remember that, keep affirming that, because your reality is all of these wonderful gifts and reasons to celebrate that you have. Focus on that and not on the limiting beliefs. Okay. And I know that's pretty great guidance for all of us. So thank you for being here. Thank you if you watched this to the end, and we will connect again soon.